So here are some notes for a review for tomorrow's quiz on finding surface area and volume of number 1, a triangular prism, and number 2 is going to be a cylinder. So if you have this triangular prism, you notice that the top and the bottom are the triangles, and then the front, left, and the right side are the rectangles. So if we're doing surface area and we wanted to break this up into its individual 5 faces, you're going to notice that the front is a rectangle, which has dimensions 2 feet by 3 feet. The right side is also a rectangle, which has dimensions 2 feet by 4 feet. The left side, which is at a diagonal, is a rectangle that has dimensions 5 feet by 2 feet. The top face is a triangle that has a base of 3 feet and a height of 4 feet. And same with the bottom triangle. Base of 3 feet, height of 4 feet. So, if we were doing the area for a rectangle, remember, area for rectangle is length times width. So this would be 5 times 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. So that's 10 feet squared for that one. 2 times 3, 6 feet squared. 4 times 2, 8 feet squared. Now for the triangle, area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. So if you look at this, that's going to be 3 times 4 is 12. Half of 12 is 6. So that's 6 feet squared, and then this one must be 6 feet squared. So right away you can see all of your areas are, to total them up, it's going to be 10 feet, 6 feet, 8 feet for the rectangles, 6 feet, and 6 feet for the triangles. So if you count them all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 plus 8 is 24. 24 plus 6 is 30. 30 plus 6 is 36. So that's going to be 36 feet squared for the surface area. And now you're done with the surface area. Now for the volume, remember the formula that I gave you for a triangular prism is equal to 1/2 the base of the triangle times the height of the triangle times the height of the prism. So we go back up here and label base triangle, height of the triangle, and height of the prism. The base of the triangle is 3. The height of the triangle is 4. The height of the prism is 2. So if you take all of those and plug it in, you're going to have 1/2 3 times 4 times 2. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. Half of 24 is 12. So this should come out to 12 feet to the 3rd power for the volume. And here is the surface area and the volume of this triangular prism. Now number 2 for tomorrow's quiz is going to be finding the surface area and volume of a cylinder. So let me go ahead and show you that one. So number 2, surface area and volume of a cylinder. And on this cylinder, let's give it a diameter of 8, let's go meters. And in here, let's say that this has a height of 9 meters. Okay, so again, to do surface area, you want to imagine cutting up the circle for the top face, opening up the cylinder part into a rectangle, and then the bottom face is also a circle. And then what's given on this circle is that that has a diameter of 8 meters. So if you write down, again, radius, diameter, and radius squared for each of these, 8's given, so that's 8 meters. Half of 8 is 4 meters. 4 times 4 is 16 meters squared. So we got the two things that we need for circumference and area of a circle. Now here, this is the circumference, and this one is the height. Alright, so in order to find the area of this, length times width, we need to know circumference times the height. So let's start off with the area of the circle first. So area of a circle is equal to pi r squared. So if we did that, that's 3.14 times r squared is 16. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Multiply it right down here. 4 times 6 is 24. Carry the 2, 6. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 2 is 8. That's going to be 18. And then that's 0, 4, 1, 3. Add that up. 4, 12, 10. So 50.24. So we know that the area of the circle is 50.24 meters squared. The area of this circle is 50.24 meters squared. Now we got to do the area of the the rectangle. So circumference is pi d, right? So now here we got to do 3.14 times the diameter, which is 8. So if I bring it down here, you're going to have, that's 32, carry the 3, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, carry the 1, that's going to be 24, 25. So 25.12. So now this area will be 25.12 times the height, which is 9. So I got to multiply this by 9. And then you end up getting 18, 9, 10, carry the 1, that's 45, 46, carry the 4, that's 18, it's going to be 22, and that's 1, 2. So now we have the area of the rectangle, the area of the circles, and now we just got to add that up for your surface area. So your surface area is going to be 8 plus 8, 16, that's going to be 5. Here's my decimal, that's going to be 6, that's 10, 11, 12, carry the 1. So 336.56 meters squared is your surface area. Right, now for the volume. The volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r squared times h. We already did pi r squared right there. Okay, so that's going to be 50.24 times the height, which is 9. So if I do that over here, 50.24 times 9, that's going to give you 36, carry the 3, 18, 19, 20, 21, carry the 2, that's going to be 2, 9 times 5 is 45, 1, 2. So my answer for the volume is equal to 452.16 meters cubed. And there's a lot of work here, but everything on here, finding area of circles, rectangles, and finding the volume, finding area of, of triangles, all of this is something that everybody has the skills for. So again, practice this, be ready for tomorrow's quiz, and good luck.